Hello, welcome to Retiring in Japan for the 11th day of September 2025. I'm Kurt. I'll be your host and companion through this day. It's a beautiful day after the storm that came through last night. It was something else. Yesterday left me a little bit weak through the heat, and then last night my little doggy needed me through the night. He was a little scared because of the storm. But let's see how the day goes. I have some ideas. Let's carry on. Notice here in the park, no sign of cicadas. Just crickets. I kind of had a understanding yesterday. Epiphany might not be too strong a word, or maybe it's just the right word. A realization. Hold on, he's doing his business. That for decades I have had not enough time to do something that I've always known was important to my mission, which is basically to communicate the effort of my attempts at better living, which I've written about in my books. Communicate that with the people who reach out to me in various forms, leaving comments, sending emails, even ringing me up sometimes on WhatsApp just out of the blue. That's fine, especially now. The thing was, I never had enough time to spend with those to engage. About an hour and a half every day was the most I could muster, which meant short cursory responses to comments, terse, tight email, getting to the point, and exasperation at my lack of a time and ability and interest, not interest. Well, there was the interest part early in the years when I was competing with the actual endeavor of going alone. That was demanding my time, and my interest was there mostly. It was like trying to finish a mission before I could share about the mission, right? But now that's done, so the interest has changed. Now I'm more interested in engagement than anything else, which means that I now have figured out, I think, a good use of my time between breakfast and dinner every day, which is that very thing, engagement. Spending time, quality and quantitatively, with the people who reach out to me. This also means spending more time on Discord, which should be the primary platform. The folks over there are terrific, and they've hung with me through thick and thin through the last for 3 or 4 or 5 years that I've had the Discord server going. And that really needs to be my primary home more than any place else. Content goes out on the various content platforms. Discord is the place where I can be found, where my office hours are held. I always used to enjoy that. Not that I'm likening myself to a professor, but I used to enjoy knowing when my favorite professors in college had their office hours, and I would go by and visit them. Sometimes I loved them so much, so many of them. I always took classes that I loved the professors, that I would feign some reason to ask them about something in a lecture or text, just so I could sit and talk with them for a little bit. And it'd be fun if I could offer the same in return, pay that forward in some slight way. Anyway, so you look for me more on my Discord. It's the softypapa Discord. Anyone is welcome to join. Just come on over, click on the welcome thing. Click on the join, read the introduction stuff, and click the little checkbox at the bottom to gain access to all of the forums. And then write a little introduction if you will. That would be great. You don't have to. And then you can look at me. I'll be in the voice room more often now, and in the chat too. There's not a lot of channels over there. I think it's just enough. It took us a while to refine it down to just the right amount. Oh, not enough for me to carry on with my walk. It feels good, but it's not so darn hot. Yumiko and I peeled off a little bit earlier. Yumiko's still not recovered from yesterday. It was a doozy. So it is now 8:33 a.m. here. I've just had breakfast. Dogs are walked. Good Life meditation video is done. I uploaded my day. Today's retiring in Japan. I think I just had breakfast. And now I'm going to begin my new primary activity during the day, which is engagement. Responding with depth and sincerity to comments, emails, letters. I've got a letter sitting right there from someone, and just all of it. And I'll be on my Discord. So if you're over on my Discord, look for me in the voice section. If I'm basically sitting here, if I'm sitting at my little place right here, doing my work, my engagement work, I have this camera on right here, this phone. I'll have that on, and you can come drop in my office hours or whenever I'm working, or I'll be sitting out here. Rudy's ready to go too. Let's start the day. Engagement begins. New way of life. Okay, well, I'm being a bit ambitious today, and I'm working on this image, this painting that I got. It's got a little stamp on it there. I got this at the flea market. It was a little broken, and I just repaired it. And it's kind of nice. I like the seascape, and I'm going to put it up here behind my sofa. So I'm working on it. I've got all the tools out. The drill is there. All the tools in our old toolbox are there. I'll go ahead and drill in there and see if we can get this happening. A little screw here. Wow. And I'll put it in this this wall study thing. Let's see if I find the right size bit. That should do. Should go with a slightly smaller one. I have to decide where. There, right about there, we'll cover up a couple of holes. There's already a hole right there. I'll just use that hole. That was easy. I got this old hammer at a flea market. It was like 100 yen, and I love it. And I got this wedge at a hardware store and hammered it in there with another old hammer. I haven't broken it off yet, and it works pretty good. Almost everything I got is so cheap. Great satisfaction in hammering into your own damn wall. And not worrying about what the landlord might think. Hi, bye, Journey. I'm hanging a picture. I put Journey over here with you guys. So, guys, I got the over on Discord. I've got the voice channel, and Journey. Train Spotter has joined me. He's hanging out with me, and here, that way I'll put it over here, Journey. You can see what I'm doing.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm just hanging a picture on the wall.
Oh, nice.
Well, it seemed like this camera stopped, so I've got it connect. I got the picture on the wall, and my friend Journey over in Discord was keeping me company, watching me while I did it. So I think that's good. One more little project done. Nice. Right, now I'm installing this little hook here to my day bag, right there, kind of because it usually have it inside there, but I'll just put it right there. And I got this old antique hook thingy. I got two of them. Here's the other one right here, and I'm using that. So just drilling it in. I'll put this on this, and I can do this. Thank you. I'm pleased with it.
One on the wall, to where I can like take it on and off the wall, but then again, this is a rental, so I need to stop putting holes in the wall. I already have a flag hanging up.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing about rentals.
There's holes in the wall already.
There you go, and it's It's mounted. Let's see if the door opens without any issue. No issue at all. Hot dog, and I can probably put my hat. Well, I could put my hat, then that will come off harder. So I think that's done. Okay, that little project went so well. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Here comes Holly showed up. Yumiko's out. So I'm gonna take this hat, this old Showa era schoolboy's hat. And I'm gonna put the second hook over here next to the Taisho, the Meiji Emperor, and hook the hat on there. I think that'll look kind of cool. What was that, Journey?
I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I will say though, I do enjoy every time you film the trains for me.
I know.
love seeing it.
You love those trains. You and your trains.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get a couple screws out of here without popping it all over the place.
So here we watch Kurt put a hook on the wall.
Yeah. What do you think of that picture of the Emperor?
Not too bad. He looks mighty distinguished gentleman.
Yes. He was an important guy. He was the guy kind of instrumental in Japan coming out of the feudal period. Well, he was a kind of a figurehead for that. He didn't actually. I don't think he actually did much, but I mean afterwards. I may be wrong. It was the people below him that did all the big changes.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. That'd be good. Right there. I need a third hand, Journey. You should kind of hold this for me, will you?
Gee, I would if I could. But you see, I'm all the way here in the United States. I can't.
How are things in Georgia today?
Oh, not they weren't too bad actually. I slept in. I woke up, had coffee, kind of just relaxed like I always do. And like I told you, I'll tell the viewers as well. I did a little project myself, and I helped install my train horn on my dad's truck.
As one does. So what do the passerbyers think as your dad drives by blasting a Burlington Northern Southern Pacific train horn? Or is it a BNSF train horn?
No, it's called United. It's a United Pacific, not confused with Union Pacific. This United Pacific is a car parts brand, and they make like train horns with the 3 trumpets on it.
Yeah.
And I have one of them. Very loud. Very
How
loud.
how-
And it scares people.
You don't want to scare people, Johnny.
Yeah, that's not my intention, but
You're always.
I've had to use it one time on a person walking in the middle of the road. Me and Dad were driving, and this is early in the morning. We're talking like fog, heavy fog.
Well, I guess if you're warning someone about walking in the middle of the road, I guess that's okay. But you don't. But I'm glad you're being careful with that, because you could give someone a heart attack, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Roads are very dangerous.
What do you think of the hat up there?
I can't really see it.
Oh, because I'm standing in the way, right?
In the way.
Here you go. There you go.
Hey, not bad. Looks nice.
Great. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and put the tools away. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Okay, I got the 2 things hung. I hung the hook over there for my bag. I hung another hook here for the Showa era schoolboy's cap, and I fixed and hung that framed photo there, or framed art. I don't think it's a print. I think it's the real thing. I really like it, and that'll form the backdrop of what will become a collection of stuff. So when the camera's over here, it can begin to have a background there. So now it's time for me to get busy. Hey, I like this, having a photo in the background, an image behind me. That's the time to get busy responding to email. I got a lot of email to answer today, so let's get busy. it's almost lunchtime, and taking Rudy out for a short little walk before we head over to Dad's house and have lunch. The river is a little bit swollen and flooded. Boy, today's the first day I've started using my free time as engagement time, which is something I used to rush and squeeze into an hour and a half of time each day. Now that I'm free, I can use the majority of the day to engage with people, take leisurely time to read emails, to hang out in Discord. I even had the Discord chat, live session going most of the morning. And Journey, hey Journey, even stopped by and hung out with me for a little bit. I'm going to change it to from the voice chat to softypapa's office. Kind of remembering some of my professors that had office hours when I was in college. I loved that so much. I'm going to do the same thing, as ostentatious as it may sound. But I'm going to do that. Anyway, it's really just a bit of a touch of the edge off the heat today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the good use of time, which is very important to me, to find good ways to make use of the day. Rudy, come on. Come on, boy. You're enjoying hanging out, huh? Come on. Let's do your business. Grandpa's waiting for lunch. See you in a bit. Here we're at Dad's house. Yumiko's going to cook lunch. And I saw her looking on her phone, muttering about something about a KominkaCafe that she found that has kakigori. I wonder what she's got in mind. Yumiko came up with a brilliant idea. The quest for the best kakigori in town. It's a little late in the season. The signs are going to be coming down, but I think we're going to go give it a try. She found a place in Shimizu that's got some good-looking stuff with ice cream on top of it. That's a good thing. So we're going to head over there this afternoon now that lunch is done. Already walked the dogs, so they're in good shape. Let's go. So we've arrived in the location. It's a very beautiful place. I remember being here in softypapa 1.0 years on my bicycle. I came up here, I even hiked up there. There's like 1 or 2 softypapa videos of this area. And it's right around here, probably right around here. It's got 2 parking lots. This is a hiroi chushajo arimasu.
Could be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a sign.
I don't know what that says.
Ooh. Let's go park there. There we go. Get out of there. Is that sign? Yumiko's gonna go read the sign. So this is the hiroi chushajo aru. So hiroi means wide, chushajo means parking, aru means it is. So this cafe apparently is somehow attached to this big wide parking spot, but we don't know which spot you can park in. Yumiko's doing some research. So it looks like this parking lot is somehow associated with something. That guy came over to let us know. It's not it. Let's just drive around until we find it.
Should see the cafe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what the map was telling us. Coco. Yikes. Yeah, that's not it. Someone's yard.
Cafe ではありません。What's that say? No, we can't say No, you can't go in there.
Well, let's just drive around until we find it.
So
this place is definitely hard to find. We're gonna give some ratings. Easy access is not gonna be up on there, but let's just go back and drive around.
No,
this found the place. Yumiko's going in. There's no parking, but one of the things was we passed right by the entrance, going the other way, so we didn't quite see it. Yikes! just being able to turn around to get out of here is going to be a fun and interesting challenge. It's like Austin Powers. So Yumiko, they've got a second parking lot. Yumiko's going to go figure out where that is. Oh my God. I think I did it though. Have a look while Yumiko scopes it out. There's the place. And while I wait, a little commentary. Having a very good day. I mean, really, really on top of it. I didn't note it here, but in my other daily video, the Good Life Meditation this morning, I commented about how there was an event yesterday that occurred, which should have risen some anxiety in me, and it didn't, not at all. It was like we're observing the event on TV happening to somebody else. You know how there's that disconnect, you know it's not you, but there was me. And I was like, what is this? And I think it might have something to do with the fact that my life really has zero or next to zero, functionally zero stress anymore. No more career, no more raising a child, no more worrying about money, just living. And that seems to finally be facilitating a new way of thinking, a new way of existing. It's the kind of thing that I couldn't have achieved if I'd won the lottery in my 20s or 30s or 40s even. It had to be achieved at the end of the hard effort. It's kind of like a just desserts sorts, in a positive sense. Here she comes. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Wonder where it is.
Back to the first parking we went.
We can actually park there.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the left side.
Oh. Well, okay. Off we go.
Okay.
Impressed that I was able to turn the car around.
Yeah.
It's like Austin Powers.
Busy.
Really? I don't think I can make a left turn here.
It's like, what are people doing on a Thursday?
All these people retired?
They have to work.
So come to the 7-Eleven, make a left. Go to the big parking lot and park next to Matsuda's place. They really ought to put some signs in here.
I know.
All of those, huh?
Except for Matsuda. Wait, where's Matsuda?
Matsuda's parked.
Oh, yeah, so one of those. Just 3 or 4 spaces on that left. Says.
Maybe we should park next to Matsuda then.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll park next to Matsuda-san. Okay, so in terms of logistics, our home is on the other side of this enormous valley. This is a mountain range on the far side, so we're directly across from where we live, all the way across. I've actually used to walk all the way from our house to this area. In fact, when I first came back to Japan, I used to get up early in the morning and walk all the way here. It's a pleasant place.
a nice area. It's just missing river.
Yeah. This doesn't count. So we walk down from the parking lot up there next to Matsuda, come down here, and then make a turn right here. We drove right past it before. We didn't even see it. Because I was looking at that. And here it is right here. Here's the cafe to pause, or the road to pause cafe. That looks weird. What was that? Kominka pause cafe. Kominka means an old style house.
This is like going into.
Yumiko says it's like going into her uncle's house. You have to ring the door too. Beru o kudasai. Beru o shiru kudasai. Oshite kudasai. Hi. 대주어로.
I
Couldn't figure out why I couldn't put my foot under the table. It's a sewing machine. I'm gonna get ichigo, strawberry, and Yumiko's gonna get the mixed fruit. Now, what's interesting is that both our tables are in fact sewing machines. Sewing tables, that's right. Oh, we can get a drink set too. I'm gonna take the drink set with iced coffee, yappari hot coffee. Iced coffee. To go with my kakigori. I just noticed the amazing stones that are just outside. So this is the Ingawa. We're technically Yumiko and I are seated in the Ingawa, the kind of the covered walkway. This other couple behind us are in it as well. The main house is over there, and then there would be sliding shoji doors here, the Ingawa porch, and then over here would be the outside. And look at these giant stones. Completely cut, as you can see over there, right down the center. You're getting a good look right in the center of the stone to the garden beyond. So in addition to being a cafe, it also acts as a dog run, dog place, doggy park.
I think our dogs will like it.
Kind of. Feature. Every old Japanese home would have a shelf where you put the gods, God's little house in and God's little statues in, called a kamidana, literally means God shelf. There it is, right up there. All done up with a kind of a Martha Stewart feel. It seems that this restaurant is seriously understaffed. I think there's one woman running the whole thing, counter, kitchen, and the room. And there's another room in there full of people. But our kakigori finally arrived. There it is. Very nice. And there's Yumiko's. It's a video.
Oh, I saw it.
Parmesan, I think. We got the place to ourselves now. Yumiko and I are having an interesting conversation about Kominka, old Japanese houses. New style or retro style? What do we prefer? They both have their charms. I, being a foreigner, am particularly partial to old houses done up old. You know what I mean? All right, we're all done. We're gonna check out. We had a really nice time. Good shaved ice and good coffee. And now we're gonna head over to Jumbo and Choke. It's a beautiful restaurant. Lots of dragonflies. Well, that was a nice way to spend the afternoon. In terms of kakigori, what do you think? In terms of scale, what's the best kakigori we've had so far?
In the mountain.
Oh,
That's the only other kakigori we had.
Oh, that was really good too. Yeah, that was. You,
It was fluffy.
Was you mean the one with the old ladies? I mean that little cafe on the side of the road where you and I just. That was amazing. You're right. It was fluffy. Just made just the right way. We should go back there. We know where it is.
Well, there are others too.
That's true. Kakigori quest continues. Now we're on the Jumbo Encho quest. Okay, we're at Jumbo Encho now, looking for dog food. think this bike might be a good one for me and Rudy. Big basket in the back for Rudy to ride in. And it's electric too. Now, don't get your hopes up about the taco cafe. It's not that type of taco. You'll be disappointed. Check out this cool little truck here. I love that. And here's my cool little truck. Well, we're stopped at 7-Eleven. I need a cup of coffee. And I'll get Yumiko said, there goes the bullet train. See it? Oh, there it goes. Back there. I know I got a request from Journey for more train videos. So Junior, I'm trying. That last one was for you, Journey. I specifically took it on for you. Look at the staff. Got it. So here we go. This is now I know how to use the machine. You pop it in here. Going for the hot latte, not the coffee. Hot latte, large. That's the stuff, right? So, okay, now we can head home and to our dogs. So we're gonna, Yumiko and I are gonna participate. Are you gonna participate in the chestnut thing next week? Maybe. And we're supposed to have a meeting today. We got recruited by the community to help out with the chestnut farmers harvest. So and they had a meeting, and but it was too short notice for that. So maybe we'll find out more about it. But that's in the works. More to come. Come on. Come here. Yay, Papa's home. Good boy. Wrapping up another day. It was a good day. A lot was done today. Settling into a real routine of morning work, so to speak, and activities, lunch, followed by some sort of a recreation, usually with my wife. thanks for joining us. I was really glad that we could share the day with you. Be safe, but not too safe.